How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ishaan, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down the full technical analysis and price target for Tesla stock. Along with that, I'll be giving you guys my exact strategy to profit off the stock so that you can anticipate how to trade the stock at the key levels. With that being said, if you want to learn technical analysis for yourself and a lot of other advanced trading strategies, I highly recommend you check out the Gen Z Trader Academy down below that can help you become more profitable and make better entry and exit decisions. The current $11.99 sale on the course will be ending in a few days, so get access right now and let's get to it. Alright, so jumping into the technicals of Tesla stock on this hourly chart, we can see a few things right off the bat. So first of all, last video I clearly told you guys that we were setting up for a huge reversal right over here. I told you guys that the stock was looking super bullish, and this was the time that we finally break above the 707 resistance level that we had been facing for over a month. I mean, 707 was been acting as a massive level of resistance. Here resistance, here resistance. And I also told you guys to wait for the pullback down to about the 650 level before adding to your position. Guess what happened? It pushed up, came down to 650. And had you bought over here, boom, that's like what, from about 650 all the way up to 750, $100 per share, and about a 17% move just like that. So honestly, congrats if you profited off last week's video, because we've been insanely accurate in predicting Tesla's short-term price movement. So today we finally got the break above that 707 resistance level as I mentioned, but not just that. As we can see what happened early morning, we opened, we pushed up, we came back down, and we turned that previous level of resistance into support. As you can see, it was a previous level of resistance, but we broke above, we pushed up, we came back down and turned it into support, signaling that buyers prevented sellers from reclaiming that resistance level, and essentially now they're turning that resistance level into their own level of support. So that right there is very bullish, and then we get our follow through higher and we push up nicely. And along with that, we can see how we were nicely holding the 9 EMA as well. Essentially, the 9 EMA, which is this blue line, is like the holy grail of trend direction. I've said this multiple times. When a stock is above the 9 EMA and holding it as support, it's very bullish and indicates that the trend direction is in favor of the bulls. Now, what I will say is that the stock is looking somewhat overextended on the RSI and the MACD. As you can see, the RSI has literally ran up to almost 90. Same with the MACD. We got a nice MACD cross right over here at the start of the rally, but now we can see how the red MACD line is slowly curving back down. So I can see the stock pulling back down to the 9 EMA, which is right here at about 750, where we find support and follow through higher. Now jumping into the daily chart, another thing that I mentioned last video was that we got this nice MACD cross above the green signal line on the longer term chart, and especially on longer term time frames, that indicates heavier accumulation, and basically this indicates that the longer term trend and longer term momentum has shifted in favor of the bulls. And then jumping into the 4-hour chart as well, another beautiful thing that I like is that the stock has now broken above the 180-day SMA, which is this orange line. Essentially, the 180-day SMA, similar to the EMA, shows the longer term trend and shows which side is controlling the overall trend direction. And as we can see right over here, the moment the stock broke below the 180-day SMA, we can see how it pushed up, turned it into resistance, and essentially sellers took control and forced the stock in a downtrend. But now we're forming an uptrend and we've broken above the 180-day SMA. We even faced resistance right over here, resistance, but now we've broken above it, and now the overall longer term momentum has again shifted in favor of the bulls, so I'm really liking that as well. So now that you're getting a rough understanding of the technicals, let me break down my price target and the exact strategies to profit. But before I do so, if you want to learn a lot more advanced trading strategies that I don't cover in these videos, be sure to check out the Gen Z Trader Academy link down below, where my goal is to help you learn all the ins and outs of technical analysis and everything from MACD crosses and so many different patterns and indicators that can help you become more profitable and make better entry and exit decisions. The current $11.99 sale on the course is ending very soon, so be sure to get access right now and let's get to it. So now the next level of resistance the stock will face is up here at about 780. As you can see, it was a previous level of support right over here, previous level of support right over here. So this is going to be the next level of resistance. It's going to push up, and basically sellers will try to keep the stock below this previous level of support, because obviously sellers don't want buyers to reclaim that level of support and then push higher. I personally bought heavy right into this breakout over here and on this pullback right over here, but I would still be looking to add more to my position if he came down here to about 750. As you can see, this is exactly where the 9 EMA is, and I could easily see the stock get a small pullback down to about the 750 level, and from there we continue higher. And apart from that, that 750 level is also a previous level of resistance right over here. Now if we fail to hold 750, then I could see the stock probably coming down here to about 730 on a much larger pullback where we had a previous level of resistance right over here where the stock then finds support. But overall, I think the stock is now in an uptrend and it will continue higher. And so essentially at these levels, if it comes down here, what you want to be watching for is again the formation of higher highs and higher lows and a break back above the 9 EMA. I can't stress how important it is for the stock to hold the 9 EMA. Like right over here, it was trading flat, but the moment we started forming higher highs and higher lows and turning the 9 EMA into support, we can see how we got this massive uptrend. So that's all you want to be watching for at these key levels of support. Now, if the stock continues higher again, I think that 780 level is going to be the next level of resistance, because that's where it had previous level of support in this area. And if we break above that 780 level, I could easily see the stock heading all the way up here to about this right here at 833, where we had a previous level of resistance right over here and previous level of resistance in this area as well. Above 883, then I think it's very likely that we see all-time highs and retest these all-time highs all the way up here at about 900, where we had resistance over here, and resistance over here. So those are the key levels to watch and how to trade the stock on a move higher or on a move lower. And again, just to reiterate, if you're looking to buy, just be looking to buy into each pullback into the 9 EMA, because right now it's holding it as support, and so you can bet that the 9 EMA is going to be acting as support. And right now 750 is looking like the ideal level that it will pull back to, and below that 730. So those are the key levels to watch, guys. And with that being said, be sure to like and subscribe and check out the Gen Z Trader Academy down below if you want to learn technical analysis and a lot more advanced strategies. Technical analysis is super important in helping you become more profitable, and the current $11.99 sale is ending very soon. So be sure to check it out down below. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, clocking out for now. Peace.